My name is Zamira and welcome back to another episode of Ask Us Anything or Aua! Is that how he says it? Now I know what you're thinking. I'm not Duke! Where's Duke? Bring back Duke! Well, Duke's busy, okay? He's watching the entire franchise of Fast and the Furious back to back.
I don't have friends. I got family.
So he can't come here. He's busy. Anyway, for today's episode, we'll talk about where to get refurbished iPads, how Logitech mice works with Macs, and does Google Pay and Apple Pay work offline? Cue the rest of the video, or whatever it is that Duke says.
Wait, before we continue with the video, I have an important announcement to make. SoyaCincau is hiring! We are looking for driven, like-minded individuals to join our growing team. But wait, you might be wondering, why would I want to work here? Well, let me show you. You get to work here with some of the most incredible creatives.
Dude, Honda City sebiji macam BMW 3 You comparing that cheap car to the ultimate driving machine? Wake up!
You get access to incredible studios like this and all of this cool equipment.
Hey, I'm trying to work here. Can you get out of here? What the?
You also get free parking.
Wait, get out of the way!
So, are you interested? Hit the link below to see what positions we have available.
This question was asked to us under my own video about the Logitech MX Master 3S. Krakengit asked, how well does the mouse integrate with macOS compared to the Magic Mouse? Well, seeing as I was the one who reviewed this Magic Mouse, I figured that I'm the best person to answer this. As a MacBook user, I'm all the more familiar with how seamless the integration is between other Apple products. However, as you asked how well Logitech mice integrated with the MacBook, I'd say it works pretty well. The mouse I reviewed, the Logitech MX Master 3S, might be a little boring looking in my opinion, but it's got a lot of the best features. Come on, the quiet clicks, the tracking sensitivity, and its electromagnetic scrolling wheel? I'd say it's the best mouse I've tried this year. And when it comes to integration with my own MacBook, I'd say it's as seamless as when I tried to connect a Magic Mouse with it. I just needed to switch it on and press a pairing button underneath the mouse, and it can pair with up to 3 devices. And boom, it shows up on your MacBook as one of the items paired with Bluetooth. I can even easily say that I much prefer the MX Master mouse to the Magic Mouse, and I'm an Apple fan. It's just more ergonomic and more comfortable to use, and you can customize it to however you want. You can use the Logi Options Plus app that you can download for free and choose what you want the buttons to do, how fast you want your pointer speed to be, and other options. So yes, it is pretty seamless, but I also think that the MX Master is a better buy than the Magic Mouse. It's about 100 ringgit more than the Magic Mouse, but I say that you'd get more bang for your buck. Let's move on. Not Hype asked, quick question, where can I get refurbished iPads in Malaysia? Preferably in KL. I'm not the best person to answer this. I think that tablets and tech gadgets are more of Duke's thing. Duke, come back, this is hard. I don't want to do this anymore. So I asked the other folks at SoyaCincau to help me out. Raymond suggested ECT.my, an online computer retailer in Malaysia. You can get a refurbished 4th gen Apple iPad for 428 ringgit there. But it's in Penang. Still, you can get it shipped over to KL. Rory suggested that you also try Apple resellers like Machines and Switch for clearance sales. You can also try the likes of Carousel, which is an online marketplace, and Comp Asia, which is a second-hand tech e-store. I hope that helps. Last but not least, here's a question about Google Pay. Joel Yek asked, does Google Pay work offline like Apple Pay? So if you didn't know already, Google Pay is now available in Malaysia. Google Pay is one of the features in Google Wallet. Like Apple Pay, you can store your boarding passes as well as your cards for online payment. For now, the app supports card holders of CIMB Bank, Hong Leong Bank, and Hong Leong Islamic Bank, as well as Public Bank. The types of cards are listed in the article that I'll link in the description. Basically, the banks that you wanted to use Apple Pay for can be used for Google instead. But Joel here asked if Google Pay can work offline. Well, according to a few sources, you may not actually need internet connection to use Google Pay. Google Pay, however, requires an internet connection to download token keys periodically. A valid token key is required to make a Google Pay payment. If you don't have internet connection and you've used up all your token keys, you won't be able to use Google Pay until you have downloaded more token keys. And like Google Pay, Apple Pay also uses an NFC chip to transfer the payment information to the store's terminal. There is no internet connection required. It's the same with Samsung Pay. So you'd be able to pay a few times without internet connection. We just don't know how many times exactly that you'll be able to pay without internet connection. But in a pinch, you will be able to pay for stuff even without internet. Just don't get used to it. Thank you for watching this episode. I'm told Duke will be back soon, so don't worry. Like or dislike the video, it's all up to you, and don't forget to write in the comments of what you'd like to see next. Also, subscribe to SoyaCincau if you haven't. Also follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for, the latest news on almost everything. Duke will be seeing you guys later in the next hour, so bye-bye!